Hello. Sorry to finally turn up the music and then have to turn it back down again. Hello. Oh, hello. Weebeloo. Thank you for the follow. We're just starting. I'm wiggly again. I realized, give me 2 seconds. No wait, this thing. Okay. Hello, hello. Another colorful non-binary VTuber, yay! Yeah! God, I can't wait to have a better fiddle around in VEditTube and make a proper little model, because this one is, oh my god. Let me shake so I can be bold. Oh, alright. So we got some commission work to do, I've got a sketch to do, and then I've got some animation to do in between. What's it? In between. Oh my god, this is where all my thoughts go. Got comp sketch to do. I just need to make some alterations and send that and get feedback. And then in between getting feedback and working on the commission, we're going to be thank you. Bolt toggle, come on, we all know. Okay, give me a, you know what? Give me a sec. You're gonna get behind the scenes, look really quick. Okay. Open file. Yeah, don't save. Okay, give me a sec. This is bold redeem happening in real time. Where's my other states? So I can just copy and paste this. Okay. So this is bold off. So we want fringe piece, oh god, on. And this is bold on. We want, ugh. I think it's worse that it's not like fully bold, right? So we connect that to there. You guys see this? Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's a bit. What's your character supposed to be? I'm a sugar homunculus. Okay. So we'll set the keyboard toggle to... Oh, goodness me. We'll set it to backspace, then... You want that bolt off? That bolt on. Right! That should work. Or is it the wrong backspace? Fine, let's do page up. Okay, that works. And then we'll go into StreamerBot. We want, is it commands? No, it's actions. Add bold. And the redeems. Add Twitch. Channel reward. Redemption. Create reward. We're just gonna name it bold. Uh... We'll make it blue, why not? I'm not making it cheap. Okay, so I need keyboard press. We need page up. Where's page up? Page down, page up. And then a delay. We'll set it for a minute. Bold for a minute. And then that. So test. Okay, I'm bald. Okay. I'll add sound effects like the bald. I'll add that. Oh my god, wait. Wait! Oh, I missed it! Fuck. Give me a sec. Rose Hammer! Thank you for the follow. La la la. Who cut Peeps' hair? Okay. Go back to ViewEditor, save this model. New scene. Add back in. Okay. Just testing. Alright. We should be good now. I think the Redeemers should be live. Yeah, if anybody wishes to try it out. You're more than welcome to. We also have similar thing with Lemon. What? Why didn't it work? Why didn't Lemon work? Yeah, Lemon should work. Oh! Oh, there it is. Why didn't that work? Oh no, no, it's gonna be the opposite. And then it should press it again. Yeah, it should press it again and get rid of it. And then bold. Yeah. I'll have to put like on the finished model because this is okay. That doesn't last for long. That's fine. I'll change it to 1. There we go. Bold for 2 minutes. I think the fact that it's not fully bold is like infinitely worse, and I like that. Alright, hopefully that works. If not, I can do it manually. Okie dokie. So yeah, on the docket today, where is my to-do list? There we go. Yummy. Did it pop up? It's too quick. Oh my goodness. The yummy, not the yummy probably didn't. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you guys heard the yummy. Hello, hello, hello! Hello, Zutlex, hello! I'm so bad with names. You can see my brain like buffering in real time to try and think about names. Alright, I should get myself like a pen item that can hold that I'm like scribbling down. But I guess that's notes for what's it called? Sorry, I'm gonna have to move my mic really quick. It might be a very loud sound. Whoop. There we go. But yeah. So we got this. I don't know. I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting to do stuff halfway through. So there's this trend on TikTok. I forget a new thing. 10, 20, 19, 20. Yeah. So there's this trend on TikTok, where it's like someone picking up. Oh my god! Clip, please. Also, any other clip users, remember to do your Clippy logins. But it's like what is it? Like someone holding someone and they like feel around like this. I want to animate that. Because I think it's very cute and I think it's very on brand. But that's what we'll work on in between commission. Raja will do the 10. I'm doing it. This is a commission for Raja. And uh lovely cat Soju. Look at this cute patootie. Little old man. And yeah, it's gonna be turned into a keyring, which I'm very excited for. I love it when people are like, oh, can I turn this into a shirt or into a keyring, like just for personal use? And it's like, yes, but the only caveat is I wanna see. So, ah. And this is one of my last commissions of the year. I'm closing up commissions soon because I'm like, I want to draw what I want for a little bit. And I've got other projects. Right. Uh, Alright. We'll see if what they think of that. In the meantime. How are you guys doing, by the way? Is this almost Christmas next? It's Christmas next week, and I'm very, very excited. Oh, I need a drink. I was having crazy. Why do I still have a lemon on my head? There we go. But let's see, I was having crazy crazy brain fog yesterday, and what's it called? There we go. Sorry, I'm just making sure the audio is all good. So I was having crazy fog yesterday as I was trying to draw, and I just could not get my brain to work to draw and anything. So I closed up my tablet and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna. I can't draw. I'm just not gonna draw. And went downstairs. We had the Christmas tree all decorated, and it looks really gorgeous. I was able to do what I wanted and snuck in some colorful lights. And then we made hot chocolate for me and my parents, and we played a board game, and it was very lovely. It's just a nice break. I think it really helped clear up my head. And then, what's it? I don't. Why is it called Shark Week? I'm having that time. And it's been shit. It's been absolute crapoli. So I'm hoping that gets sorted soon. On that, I'm really excited for the holidays. I think it's something that's like with age. Like I used to hate Christmas, and now with age, I'm like, you know what? It's actually pretty alright. Oh my god, why is it? Why do I always have to draw? Keeps looking so crap. I love animating peeps. It's such a fun design. I'm really happy with how it's finally streamlined a bit. Like back when peeps was first designed, the head has not changed, apart from the cheeks and a nose. Originally they there we go. Gosh, I should really zoom that out. Originally they had a neck and a body. And it had so much detail. And it was a design that when I made it, I knew I was prepared. No, I had trainers too. I had shoes and everything. I should have some older artwork on my uh where is it? DeviantArt, DeviantArt. Let me go all the way back to my old DeviantArt and see if I have any like I don't have any really old art. Nothing like here we go. Nothing of like the really old design. I don't think. No. You ready? You ready? This is old peep design, and this is like still a bit scrunklified. Which is crazy! Like, look at all that detail, ewy. This was before the wobbly line art. I wish I had like the old artwork of like really first Peeps design. Is there any nicer Christmas music we can listen to? This is nice, it's a bit too like slow, you know? There we go. It's not like the music's gonna get saved anyway, so I can turn that up. Okay. I'll need the animation timeline. But you guys won't need to worry about seeing that because it's boring. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 with some friends tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I made a dwarven rogue called Mickey, and our first our first interaction was we found Shadowheart. We what's it? We found Shadowheart. I tried to pickpocket her instantly. She noticed instantly because I was stupid about it, and I did it right in direct line of view of her. And then she was like, "Why are you pickpocketing from me? I'm gonna kill you guys." So we ended up killing her because it was like 4v1. And then after we escaped the Nautilus on the beach, um we revived her because we had what is it, like the Revivify spell. And she was immediately like, "Can I have my trinket back?" And we were like, "No." And so she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna try and kill you again." And we burnt her to a little crisp. So no Shadowheart for us, unfortunately. But I'm not trying to have a serious time, right? We're all just doing it for fun. Right, let me center this. So what, new timeline. Oh, what's this? Then I want the hand to come in. I love drawing peeps. They're such a fat little baby. Hello, Fairy Latte. Hello. That was adorable. Thank you. We're animating a little TikTok thing right now. And then get squished. Make them more squishy. Retransform. We're listening to Lo-Fi Miku, by the way. It's like this Lo-Fi Miku playlist. So I finally figured out how to separate my audio tracks so I don't have to worry about stuff getting copyrighted. Yippee! feel like there might be a hotkey that I'm pressing that's setting off my lemon, the little lemon head. Hold on, I have a little plush here that I can use as reference. Get in there, stand up. Oh my goodness! I just was Hanami days. Thank you so much for the follow. Goodness me, my alerts are such a jump scare. Oh, I hate my hands. Mushy cat, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. I'm squishing one of my little. You're always super cute. Thank you. I'm squishing one of my little Don Quixote Nui plush for for reference. 2 apples tall. Very squishy. Good, good, good. The worm? Yeah, I really like the worm. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just need to zoom out quite a bit so I can. There we go, and it's gonna be a little shadow there. Stupid baby. I just need to open up something for reference. So this is the level of bounciness I'm looking for. There we go, there you can see it. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I can use that to map out the movements. Hmm. Yeah, I think if we make it a bit longer, that might look better. Mm, and this should be like really squished. So it should move something like, hello, Izzy! Hello! I'm doing just like a little bit of animation. Just on a class. When you take a test, wait, when you take a test and die, does it mean you passed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Just peeping. It is. I'm gonna grab. Doing a little test. How do I do the legs on this? I kind of just did them randomly. What is the creature you're painting? So this this animation is of me. There's like a little trend on TikTok where it's of like your character getting picked up and stuff. Or like people were doing it live action where they'd like grab, oh let me do a little doodle. It's the one where they would do, it would be like, this is like the POV. So it's someone grabbing like the hood. And then the person underneath going like this and like moving their legs around, but it looks like well you can't see. But it looks like they're like scrambling around and it's very cute. And it's to like a little song and whatnot. But I'm going off the cuff of animating a little peeps. But I'm just trying to get the like little scrambling uh things sorted. So I want it to I want it to look very fluid. How many's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the homunculus. Yes. By heavens, it looks magnificent. Thank you. Oh my goodness, my throat cut out. Still doomed punk. Thank you for the follow. I like the most delicious melting marshmallow. Do you fancy a joke? Depends what kind of joke. Hello, I'm playing modded Minecraft with my friends. Lemon! We're playing modded Minecraft? That's cool. I hope you're having a good time. A very joke. I don't know what that means. I do, yeah, I am set to, I'm not set to Minecraft. Is it a kind of joke where I'm gonna need to kick you afterwards? Okay, why couldn't the red pepper go to archery class? Because it couldn't have an arrow. I see, I see. Oh, goodness. Maybe I should add them in the. I should animate them in the right colors. I've been kicked for telling this joke. I wouldn't blame ya. I've just had people in the past that are like, "Do you want to hear a joke?" And it's something incredibly awful. So I'm just like, I'm wary. Oh, I do know a lot of people like that. I'm gonna copy this frame and paste it here so I have. How long have you spent on this animation? Since the stream started, it's about an hour. Which I should probably save. Okay, save that finally. Firmly grasp it. You gotta hold them by their antenna. You keep the body really round and gummy. Well, now you did quite progress. Oh, thank you. Oh, goodness. The pee ball. I only follow cute VTubers. Oh, that's quite the compliment. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Stupid fat baby. Like little snowman. I can make that squishier. Little fat baby. Matthew! Oh my goodness, hello on YouTube! Hello! Oh my goodness, sorry for not noticing earlier. Hello on YouTube! On the red site, I mean. Looks at purple. Oh, I have to remember to use red site and purple site and clock app and all that stuff. Hello, Bedrio. Hello. Yes, I'm animating. Do you know the? I don't know if you know the little TikTok thing where it's like people picking up. What is it? Is I first saw it with like a Haru Ura cosplayer where they get picked up and they like flail about and it's very cute. So I wanted to get ahead of the curve and actually join an art trend. So I'm doing a little bit of animation. Ah, look at this little fat baby. I don't think I have. Ah, it's really cute. Let me try and find. I don't know if I can screen share, but it looks cute. Thank you, thank you. What is it? The audio. If anyone wants to try and see what the trend is, I have it saved. It is. What is it? The TikTok sound is called "Not Cute Anymore" in things sped up. Freshly caught season peeps. It's the one that goes like. Oh, you can't hear it. I'm playing it through my mic. But it's like, yeah, turned up people picking each other up. It's really cute. So I'm gonna do that with the tiny peeps. I'm just working on the loop at the moment, just so I can get the movements of that right. Oh, it's all the way over there. Is that expert peeps? Hello, PBs. Hello, hello, entertainment. Hello. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very cute. But right now, just working on little fat baby loop. So if that loop works, then I can animate it and then just like copy and paste it, and it'll be epic. It'll be swag. Alright, let me try and get the hands figured out. I'm gonna still make that red just so I know it's part of the body. Yeah, I think if I double it up a little bit, it adds to like the franticness. Maybe not doubles in all of them. There we go. That works with doubles on only some. Okay, how do I do these legs? Because this is the kind of... You can call me Ben if you'd like. Seriously, if people don't use name. This dumb punny name on Ben. Okay, I just want to make sure I refer to people properly. This is the kind of gumminess I'm looking for. So I just wanted to try and redo what I did with the legs. I think these are too big. The big peep snubs. Mm-mm. Does that work? That works, doesn't it? Do you animate? No. No, I don't. Sorry. You might have to find another person. I'm Joshing, yes, anime. So we're doing today. I'm doing a silly little TikTok thing. I do remember you. I remember you from last week. I'm gonna get rid of these little doodads. Then I can put them in better later. I'm gonna have a little drink as well. I love animated streams because I like to draw, although I do it bad. There's no such thing as bad drawing. Even if your art isn't like professional, it's still good that people draw or do any kind of like craft hobbies. There's like what is it? There's stuff to prove. There's like studies and stuff that show that crafting at least like once a week makes you happier. Especially if you have something like craft related that's like literally a hobby. I love drawing. I love drawing so much. I do need a hobby that isn't like monetizable, but I think that would be plush making. I like making like little plushies for my friends. Well, I've made one. I made one plush, and I really enjoyed doing that. Um, hello, pardon Lee. Hello. I'm so bad at reading names. What the hell? But we are, yeah. I'd love to make a little PP plush, of myself, and then there's some friends of mine that are like, "Oh, I really wish I had a plush," and I'm like, "Hello." We're trying to understand. My brain aren't learning. How about Puppy T? Hello, said is so cute. Thank you. How about Puppy T? Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, we hit a follower goal. What the hell? Hell yeah. It's always nice when that pops up. Thank you. I'm doing a little bit of animation. I'm being grabbed. It's for like a little TikTok trend. So I don't animate enough. That's really good. Oh, thank you. I like it being chewable. Tis the goal. Stupid creature gets grabbed. Right, I need another blue. I'll do purple. I'm analyzing what you're doing to learn. Yeah, that's like a really good way to learn. I can so this here is a little movement guide. It's bold. I'm gonna do hair. I'm gonna draw the hair in a sec. So this little thing here is the movement guide. So this is the movement of the hands, this is the movement of the head, and this is the movement of the body. So I'm color coordinating that to be the same. Just so I can get like the proper amount of like squish. Because this character is very, very squishy. So I need to make sure it's got like the right amount of drag and squish. I want to squish your anesthetic so much. Thank you so much. No, I need a darker color. Basically a guide, yeah. Chill, thank you for the follow. Thank you for appearing on my front page. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I could do that. I think this can move up a bit. There we go, that's much more gummy. So it's like the hair hasn't got much like follow through stuff to do. With animating, at least for me, you get the core body down, and then you can go through and add all the like follow throughy stuff, because that's just like you can do that straight ahead. Free transform tool is like your best friend when it comes to animating. I need to puff out here. Because it feels like it's just going like bop 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 bop, and it should go like this. Why do my emotes, when written out, never work? What the hell? Yummy. Brown Sugar Boba, thank you for the follow. I can fix that. I think if I just sort the hairline out, that could work. Your art is so. Oh, thank you. I will admit, I love those emotes so much. They're my favorite emotes to use on TikTok. I like your style, hella cool. Tickles a part of my brain. Thank you. If I wiggle my head quick enough, you can see a little bald spot. This is high tech. Why are you not big at creative? This is amazing. Thank you. Let me show you my other setups really quick. So this is my main art thing. It's the chatting. La 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 la. And all of the redeems still work. Or not. Okay. Why does the redeems never want to stinking work? The transit. Thank you. I'd like to incorporate a proper stinger sometime. I just knocked something over. Oopsie. That's fine. This is rough animation, and then I'm gonna go over it with cleaner stuff. Slasher, hello, thank you for the follow. Nodding, I'm nodding. I think I ruined it with the hair animation, but oh my goodness! Hello, everybody. Hello, sorry, Val. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hello. For animating, I'm gonna put in some more key breakdowns and stuff now. fat cheek in there. Uh, Clear. Oh! No, I just want to be selecting this layer, please. Why is it doing that? That is strange. Okay, duplicate layer then. I didn't know it did that, but that's interesting. I didn't know it would, like, copy it proper. That's interesting. I'll save that knowledge for later. This is just stupid little creature gets grabbed. Ouija is bored. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Everything about your setup. Thank you so much. We're animating a little TikTok thing at the moment. And then I've also got a commission to work on, so I'm flip flopping. Right, let me copy this handout. Copy, paste. I'll need to fix the scale of people. I think the body mass changes size quite a bit. There we go. I think it's doing okay. Okay, I like the timing that much better. Alright, I like that as the really, really rough animation. And then is gonna be like the cleaner animation. No, it's not gonna be the finished clean animation. It's just gonna be the like focusing more on keeping things on model, quote unquote. Actually, I'm gonna take a little intermission while an ad plays to go and check on some washing. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll put the music up. Alright, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had some washing I needed to check on. That thing where you're like, oh my god, is it done? And then it's like, what's it? What am I saying? The thing was like, oh my god, have I forgotten about it? So I just needed to check to make sure that it was stuff was actually dry, but it just needed a bit longer. Okay. I've done some short 4 to 8 frame loop animations on pixel art, but I wrote in drawing animations. Do you have some tips on how to start? Which programs and stuff to use? So, you can, if you want like a free drawing program that I used to use, Fire Alpaca. So that's got animation built in, but it's very simple. It's like one for each frame, you need a new layer, and you can only really sort out layers like having color and stuff by folders. But it's good. It's what I used to start animating on computers like ages ago. Um, for my current, and then I moved to Procreate. I used Photoshop for a tiny little bit while I was in college. But that's because college was paying for it. Um, and then in uni, I used what's it called? I used Procreate, and that's got a similar thing where each layer is like animation. Uh but I did also use some actual animation programs on the iPad, mainly Rough Animator. And then what is it? Procreate Dreams came out, and I really hated that. But they've apparently uploaded a new update for Procreate Dreams 2 that's apparently really good. But I'm not going back to my iPad because my current setup, which I started in like July, so I'm saving up for a while for it. Is I've got a Huion Canvas 16-inch. Like it's quite beefy. It's like my biggest. I saved up a pretty penny for this. And then I'm using Clip Studio Paint EX, which is like the most expensive clip. But I got it while it was on like sale for like half off. So I think it's normally like 200 and something, but I got it for 120, I think. Which is still a lot for one drawing program. But this was like this is the program I want to use for like ever and ever. You know? Just bought a shotgun off an Amish guy. The Red Lobster park in the Red Lobster parking lot. What the hell? How long have you been drawing for? So I've been doing art for. I'm just gonna play the animation in the background while I chat. So actually, I'll change to my yapping screen. Okay, so I've been doing art since I was like a baby. I think the first kind of art I remember making is Club Penguin comics. So I loved Club Penguin as a kid. I would literally like put a piece of paper up against my computer screen because we had like a family computer. So I would play Club Penguin and I would look at pictures of Puffles and I would literally just like trace them on like pieces of paper. Are you a clone? I'm a homunculus. Um, I'm a little sugar homunculus. Hello, 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 hello. But what's it? I would, yeah, I would like make little Club Penguin comics, and I would watch religiously those like MS Paint Sonic Recolor, MS Paint, those the speed drawings. And I was like, I love that. So that's how I got started with drawing. Was literally just doing the Sonic like recuts, doing making Sonic recolors. And then the moment I quote unquote I remember taking art quote seriously and like actively wanting to improve was when I was in secondary school and I was like, I love anime. I was a massive weeb. Oh, the yummy might have not come through. There we go. But oh my god, hello Owen, hello. But yeah, I got started seriously during anime, but my art was absolute crap, and I went through like 500 different art styles. Thank you, PPs. It's very helpful. Alpaca was the first drawing program we mentioned, was it? Yeah, Fire Alpaca. Gonna start something simple first. Yeah, if you want more complex animation stuff, I think one of the better free programs is Krita. That's also meant to be like an art program, but I tried using it a little bit and I didn't enjoy it. But it might be a thing of just personal preference, so I'd say give it a go. But Fire Alpaca was the first one I tried. If you want any tips with animation, you should look up the 12 Principles of Animation first. And we have an alternate version of the pickup animation, but where it goes to a clip of Gemma eating the bird meme. Oh my god. Oh my god, we should. That'd be so funny. Alright, back to art. But animation I've been doing with like I started doing animation with a flip note and they look super crap. I didn't know anything about timing and spacing. Um yeah, I started that with Flipnote, and then I kept being like, oh, I don't have the right stuff. I don't have the right stuff to animate. I don't have the right program. And it's like, there's like a, what is it? It's called like Lumi and the Stars or something. And that was made entirely in Fire Alpaca. And it's like, that's made by one singular person. It's like, Jesus Christ. I need to lock in. If I've got crazy expensive equipment that people make, like, people literally do like professional anime in Clip Studio Paint. So I'm like, oh, I need to lock in. So yeah, I really want to make better animations and eventually make like maybe little animated shorts or whatnot. Uh, but I don't think I'll ever make an indie show. But I'm doing this is just for like a little TikTok thing. Maybe starting to spell your name. That's fine. No, it's understandable. All right, let's do some cleanup. Oh my god, why is the? There we go. Yep. I think I heard you mention Procreate. What's your experience drawing with an Apple Pen? It was alright. I've seen a lot of people complain about not liking the feeling of drawing on glass. Um, but personally, I didn't care. I just like, was able to just slide around and whatnot. My iPad was like a really cheap. I think it was like one of the cheapest iPads you could get, and it had like 32 gigs of memory. So it would fill up really quickly. So I literally got to the point where I had Discord to send myself stuff on it because I couldn't use Google Drive. So my iPad didn't have space for Google Drive. So I'd have Discord just to send stuff to myself, which isn't the smartest idea. And then I would have Procreate and Google. And those were the only apps I had on there. And like Apple would just keep filling up my iPad with just like, it was quote unquote other. It would be like, here's my Apple storage, here's like the amount of space that my stuff took up, and then this was like all of Apple's crap, and Apple would be like, sorry, you have to delete some of your stuff to make room on your iPad, you silly goose. And it's like, but you're taking up all of this. What the hell, you know? So I was getting really, really frustrated with what's it? with Apple and Procreate, and I just felt like I was outgrowing my iPad. I think if you're doing just like casual art and stuff, an iPad's fine. But I was like, I want to do this professionally and stream. And some people do stream from their iPad, which props to them. Goodness me, I couldn't do that anymore. Um, but I'm happy with the setup I've got with Colette. Yes, Procreate served me very, and my iPad served me very well through uni. I want to keep the scrunkly look. Hello! A dime Kiryu? Ah, I think that's it. A, yeah. I'm really bad at names, I'm so sorry. Close enough, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh god, it look angry. Goodness me. Gosh, I need to get this my posture sorted. Goodness. How you doing, cool random person on the internet? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing, cool random person on the internet? I hope everyone's doing alright today. I'm doing alive. Good. Ugh, whenever I do cleanup stuff, I always feel like I'm sucking the life out of any of my drawings. You just gotta believe. I'm trying. I'm really trying. The peeps of agreement. You play tic-tac-toe on their forehead. There's this really stupid drawing a friend of mine did. His, what is it? Please work, please work. God damn it. No? I guess it's because I'm on... There we go. Because... Hello! Hello, Inkypuff! Inkypuff! Hello! I can become bald. This is silly. Bald, bald, bald. Scary. But it was just like a thing with how this like PNG tuber model is built. Um, so my friend drew. Oh, where the hell is it? Wait, does Redeem only last 10 seconds? No, no, no. It's it lasts longer, but for some reason, if I click onto OBS, it's like I don't want to register any things. So I'm sure if you redeem it, like with the lemon one, it lasts a bit longer. But I can toggle it on and off. Oh, Doom! Oh my goodness! I was wondering who that was. Basically, so with Blue Sky, I was like, oh no, someone's messaged me on Blue Sky. Fuck. Because when I go on my Blue Sky, um, it's like if you want to access your messages, you have to verify your what's it? You have to verify your quote unquote verify your age, aka send a picture of your face and all your fucking details. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Thank you. I don't want to give my information to a third party thing. So I'm a very private person. So I'm very sorry. I was like, it bugs me every time I go into what's it? Every time I go onto uh Blue Sky, I'm like, I feel so bad. Someone messaged me. I know, yeah, I live in England, so I gotta give all my personal deets away. If you have a Twitter still, I don't blame you if you don't. Or I don't know, some other social media or something with messages. Do you have a Discord? Well, you can message me on Discord. If anyone else messages me on Discord, I won't respond. But if you shoot me a quick message with what it was you were saying, I'm so sorry. Then I'll or like any other social media or something, then I should um be able to have a look. I got Discord. That works for me. Okie dokie. You should be able to find my Discord quite easily. It's not a secret. I say it's not a secret. I still like, if it's someone I don't know messaging me on Discord, I will not respond. I will hide it and be like, nope. Because I'm scared about talking to people on Discord. But if you shoot me a message there, and I know it's you, then I'll, what's it? I can respond. Ah, I see, I see. Yes. Awesome. I will, if you do message me, I will check it after the stream. SpongeBob meme. SpongeBob meme. Or like the bald one. Excellent, doing that. Awesome. Sorry to ignore for so long, but I just haven't been able to look at any of my Blue Sky messages because I live in Stinky Poo, England. I should probably put like a thing in my Blue Sky description saying like don't send messages on Blue Sky because I can't see them. I'm sorry. Until they sort that out, I just have to ignore the tiny notification. But I feel better. It was like someone that I've someone that I know, and not just like a random person being like, "Can you draw me 500 things for free?" And it's like, no, I cannot. Thank you. The peeps of agreement. Ooh, okay. I read your message. I can answer that after stream easily. Uh. Yeah, scary. Can you see gentlemen that I'm giving over personal account? Yeah. Wait. Oh my goodness. I didn't. I missed that. Hey, Brad. Thank you for the follow. Right. I gotta quickly go to the little. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah. That's really cute. I gotta go to the little homunculus's room. Actually, really quick. Oh, thank you. I gotta go to the little homunculus's room really quickly. So I'll be back in a bit. BRB again. I'll be pissing. Go piss they. I will. See, it's like a little BRB sticker. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Oh, so sorry. Go piss there. Hello, Rat Orbit. And hello, Mouse Paddocks on YouTube. We got a mouse and a rat. What an honor. Okay. Sorry about that. I'd be pissing so much today. It's the thing of like, oh, I need to keep myself hydrated. And then you do. And then you suffer the consequences. Don't we? The peeps of agreement. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do be pissing. We do be pissing. Right, I'm gonna save that. And we're gonna spend the last bit of the stream working on this commission. So this is Soju, who's a little kitty, one of my friends. Look at this handsome little man. I'm thinking about opening up pet commissions in the future, because I've done 2 now, and this is like my second one, and I found it quite fun. I like drawing people's pets, but also it's like a way to get better at drawing animals. Oh god, let me turn the music down. There we go. Sorry, YouTube guys, I don't think you can hear the music because I've got the audio track for that turned off, so YouTube doesn't shoot me down. I need to get better drawing fur. Where are the furries at? Come here, let me draw you. Lovecraft Princess, thank you for the follow. I'm drawing a handsome little guy right now. We're drawing a little kitty. Some of the concepts for these are really cute emotes. Some of the concepts for peeps is much more furry like. Where are these little cat emotes from? They're really cute. Hello. Hello. Hello, Luckably. Welcome in. Oaksmare, thank you for the follow. What's this little face? I need to get like the little. I love when cats, because my cats do this too, when they have like these kind of faces. What you working on? I'm working on a commission. But I love when cats have like that. That's very important. Side eye. No, the little oh no, poo. The three mouth. When cats have this. And they look like that. I think it's great. See now. Some cats have it really pronounced. One of my cats has it, and it's like the cutest thing ever. That's it. It's like one of my favorite things is some of the, at least with these pet commissions, and then another commission, I was like, hey, can I turn this into like a t-shirt or a keyring? And it's like, yes, of course. And it's like, this is like for personal use, not to like mass produce and sell. Um, but it's like, on one condition is that you must show me. I must see. Okay, there's a little black smudge on his nose, which I must take note of. I'm trying to draw a cat right now. Hell yeah. If you're finding it tough, it's probably best to get some reference. Like, thankfully I was asked to replicate this specific pose, so I think I need to make this arm a bit longer. Yummy. As fun as pet commissions as fun as pet commissions are to do, I'm always like, oh goodness, I want to make sure I get every detail right. You know? That's a sketch. I'm just gonna make a little thing to highlight that there are in fact. Right, we've got about 10 minutes left before I gotta go. Oh, look at this fluffy baby. What? Why the hell didn't it work? There we go. Lemon! Lemon! I think it's a thing with OBS, because whenever I click on OBS, it does not want to work. Oh, look at this baby! Oh, a little sound effects, thank you. Okay. Let's see if this works. Have I got too many gaps? I think I've got too many gaps. Dan likes art. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me close these gaps. God forbid I want something to look fluffy. There we go. Royal movie is so cute. Thank you. It's made in Vieto 2, a full version, not like the mini one. I had to, you had to pay for it. But it's a work in progress. You can see, like, if I lift my head up, you can see the little neck area is a bit broken. And if I shake my head side to side, I get a little bald spot. Which I can... Yeah. Your Blaze adorable. Thank you. I did it all myself. I also have this is my chatting screen. It's a little like lab thing. It's not the final overlay slide transition. Yeah. It's not the final uh thing I want. I found a plugin that's in development for OBS that adds like 3D layers. Like you can add like camera pans and zooms, and I think that'd be very fun to give like the overlay some depth. But to do that, I'd probably need to redraw stuff to give things like a bit more depth. That's later. That's later on. I'm happy with what I've got now. He's a little grey. Such a cute kitty. I came to stream because of the preview. Let's be like my cat. Aww. This is a cat from one of my friends. Who was like, "Can you please draw my kitty for money?" And I was like, "Yes, of course I can." Hello, Stomp. Hello. How are you? I'm doing a little kitty commission from my lovely friends. I'm also smacking the mic apparently. Getting ready for work? Oh, best of luck. Good luck out there, soldier. Good luck. Gosh, it looks so blue in my other monitor. Oh no. Right. I'm calling it there for the day. Mm-hmm. Let's go find somebody to raid. I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna actually raid someone today. I keep chickening out. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming to say hi. Let's find someone to raid. Is anybody I know live? No. That's fine. Let's go raid Riot Inc. because I really, 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 really like their setup. Their setup's really cool. Oh, exclamation mark raid. Oh, I love that that didn't work. Oh no. That's fine. Right. I'm gonna pause my music so I can go and say hi really, really fast. Ready out. Okay. Oh, we're going. We're going. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.